LoreWarrior Online TLR-1-0 Templar. Overview. Many within the Federated Commonwealth High Command voiced criticism toward the Department of the Quartermaster's policy of concentrating mainly on upgrading the AFFC's conventional battlemech forces. When the DQ continued to dismiss these arguments, Field Marshal Duke George Hassock decided to take matters into his own hands and personally commissioned Calon Industries to design and build an assault-class Omnimech, initially financing this project with his own family's fortune. Capabilities. Intended to take the place of some of the AFFC's most venerable assault-class mechs, the Templar makes the most out of new technologies, coupling them with time-tested, off-the-shelf equipment. Not only did this bring development time and its costs down, but considering its massive armor protection, the Templar is both a durable and easily repairable machine. The primary configuration, with its powerful Gauss rifle and strong array of lasers, is designed to command a battlefield. With the addition of the NAIS's recently introduced advanced targeting system, this configuration is capable of defeating even the heaviest clan Omnimech. The most common variant pairs an Ultra 10 type autocannon with an ERPPC, again backed with the advanced targeting system. Added mobility is also provided here with the addition of jump jets. A third variant is finding its way into the AFFC's regular army, though it isn't as common as the first two. Designed to engage an opposing unit at the longest of ranges, the mech mounts an extended range particle cannon and 3 of the lightest class rotary autocannons. The most recently debuted variant teams an ERPPC with an LB-20X autocannon, 5 medium pulse lasers, and an ER medium laser. This variant also mounts jump jets, making this version of the Templar a potent close assault design. Deployment. The first Templars off the Calon lines were routed to the Certus Fusiliers, though their machines from later runs have found their way to units like the Federated Sun's Armoured Cavalry and the Davian Assault Guards. Throughout the war, Duke Hassock's people routed these powerful new mechs only to units opposing the Archon. Of course, the 20th Avalon Hussars received quite a few during their defense of Talon, but even that wasn't enough to secure victory. Oh god, third time's the charm of recording this one, trust me. So this is a assault mech, as it says. It's 85 ton. Its chassis is the Calon Type 19, yes, Endo Steel. Its power plant is a Caltech 340 extra light engine. Cruise speed of 43 kph, max speed of 65, which is decent for an 85 tonner. Obviously, the primary configurations have jump jets, but we know 2 other variants do. Its armor is Star Shield A with case. Its armament is about 40 tons of pod space, manufactured by Calon Industries on Talon, and its communication system is the Newberg Telescan 17, and targeting and tracking is provided by the SPAR 3C Megatrack. Stat-wise, this translates into a mech that can walk for run 6 with 13 double heat sinks for 26 overall heat dissipation. Its armor is 9 on the head, 44 on the center torso with 10 on the rear, 26 on the side torsos with 10 on the rear of those, and then 28 on the arms and 36 on the legs. If we have a look at the configurations, we've got the primary with the large pulse laser in the left arm and a medium pulse laser in the left arm, as a double heatsink there as well. The Gauss rifle is in the right arm, the targeting computer is in the left torso, and it's also backed up by a Streak SRM-4 in the right torso with 25 shots of ammunition in the right torso, as is the Gauss ammunition located there. Finally, 2 ER medium lasers round it out, with those being located in the center torso. As we can see in the artwork here, it's an interesting look for the Gauss rifle. I don't mind that. It's a bit different. It's at least it's not like a stonkingly massive, mega cannon that looks like it's a siege mortar or something. It actually looks like a rifle. And then, the left arm looks a bit different as well, because he decided to do, obviously, a couple of different weapon visual designs there for the large pulse and the medium pulse. So, it works. It looks quite good. The alternate configuration A has the ERPPC in the left arm with an extra double heatsink. The Ultra 10 is located in the right arm, and this time there's a Streak 6 in the right arm. Targeting computer remains in the left torso, as are the jump jets, one in the left torso and one in the right torso. Ammunition for the Ultra is located in the right torso, and the ammunition for the Streak is located here as well. And finally, there's a Guardian ECM suite in the center torso. The B configuration, with its ERPPC, is located in the left arm. The extra double heatsink is there as well. And 3 Rack 2s are in the right arm, backed with an extra pair of double heatsinks in the left torso, another double heatsink in the right torso, and then 135 shots for the rotary cannons in the right torso, and finally 2 ER mediums in the center torso. And the last configuration, the Charlie one, has the LB20 split between the right arm and right torso, and the ERPPC in the left arm with 3 medium pulse lasers. Ammo for the LB20 is in the right torso, and there are jump jets located in the right, left, and CT locations. You have 2 medium pulses in the left torso, an ER medium there, and finally a extra double heatsink, just to keep things nice and cool. Overall, visually, yeah, it looks fine. I like the nod to the whole Knights Templar thing with the left shoulder with the cross on there. It's still got those stripy bits on the knees for some fucking reason. But yeah, the feet are a bit... the legs and the feet don't look brilliant, but this is a design I could easily see being retconned or updated and made to look a tiny bit taller. I would imagine an 85 tonner should be a bit taller looking than this. This looks kind of squat, but overall not terrible. I think it's a decent design compared to some in this list. And weapons-wise, it's pretty good. It's actually quite straightforward in most of its setups. Obviously, the pulse lasers and Gauss rifle in the primary configuration is pretty good with a couple of short-range weaponry in the ER mediums and the Streak 4 there. The Alpha configuration isn't bad as well, especially with the extra mobility from the jump jets. Obviously, there's a nice mix. You've got your urban combat, close combat version with the C configuration, your long-range fire support in B, and then you've got a kind of, I guess it's maybe like an all-rounder brawler type setup in A, that kind of thing maybe, or just a command variant, and then just your standard battlefield variant, which is the primary. So yeah, it's not bad overall. The Templar, I don't dislike it. It's a pretty nasty piece of equipment, and is pretty hardy. It's got decent armor all across. I'd say I would probably have put less onto the arms and a bit more on the side torsos compared, or at least shaved off some of from the legs and put them onto the side torsos a little bit more, given the XL engine and all that, those considerations. Oh, tea break. But yeah, other than that, it's not too bad. Yeah, so it's enough of me rambling, as usual. Have a good one. Thanks for listening as always, and you have yourself a good week. And yeah, bye.